11th round. His last outing against Holmes must go against a slugger, Bernardo Mercado of Colombia. Bernardo Mercado, there's the record. 24-2, 20 KOs. This much can be told about Bernardo Mercado. He does have a strong overhand right. His stamina is questionable. He started off staggering John Tate in one of his defeats in the first round. In the second round, Tate got to him, and he folded up. He also was knocked out by Mike Weaver. But for the rest, if he can set the pace and keep his stamina, that depends on his conditioning for this fight, he can be dangerous. Quick thing to look for is Shavers going to keep his hands up in front of that damaged eye and fight protectively. That should be the key psychological question. The bell for round one will develop the rules as we go. Scoring's on a round basis in this fight here in New Jersey with a supplemental 5-point must system. Should a tie eventuate, that would break the tie. A tie in rounds, that is. There is no 3 knockdown limit per round. Can't be saved by the bell except in the final round. No standing 8 counts. Mandatory 8 count, of course, for each knockdown. It's a 19-foot ring, big ring, shouldn't really matter. Neither man is a skilled boxer. This should be a slugger. First round action. Earlier today, Leon Spinks, Eddie Animal Lopez fought to a 10-round draw in Las Vegas. Ernie keeping that left up in front of the left eye. Mercado scoring quickly with his left. Ernie fights self-protectively. You can understand it, but it will also affect his ability to put away an opponent. Mercado seems to have hurt him. Ernie's trying to cover up, and he's protecting that eye. So very quickly. And Mercado is working over that left eye with his own left. He's getting to it. You saw that left get in there just a few seconds ago. And again, there, all right. He claims slip. The referee agrees with it. The referee is Paul Venti of Jersey City. The judges are Charlie Spina of Lyndhurst, Milo Savage of Trenton. They will score the fight. At best, it was a grazing Shavers right, and quickly Venti said, no, slip, as Mercado gestured to him that it was a slip. You see the countdown in the lower right-hand corner of your screen as we approach the end of round one. Without a knockdown, but with Shavers fighting protectively and Mercado working over Shavers' left eye, which underwent, as you learned earlier, microsurgery. We're back live in Great Gorge, New Jersey. The bell for round two. Frankie Luca, the manager of Shavers, giving Ernie instructions. You started to get him going at the end of the round, he said. Work over that midsection and then move upstairs. But Ernie is going right upstairs. Ernie beginning to connect, put his punches together, better than in the first round. There's a good jarring left, and Mercado was hurt. Now you saw, and you see again, Shavers going to the midsection. The mouthpiece is out. Mercado hurt and holding on. This is the second round, the early going in it. And Shavers, a much different fighter in this second round. Mercado's mouthpiece gone.
Oh, that's
Referee Paul Venny separates the fighters. Ernie now following Luca's instructions, working the midriff over. There, that right to the body. Maybe you hear Frankie Luca. He's almost over my microphone. I'm under the Shaver's corner. Venti again separated. A cut. Shaver's left eye. You see the touch of blood there. The eye that has a surgery. Mercado hurt Shaver's with a good jolting left. Mercado with a cut. Blood, the right eye. That left by Shaver's staggered Mercado, or at least snapped him backward. Mercado already with a cut over the left eye, over it, which can affect, as you know, vision. And Mercado with the look of a tired fighter. Under the chin. There you are again. Down it up. Forward. Come on. Hold it. A caution from Venti to Shaver's about the use of the head. Butting. Counting down to the end of round 2.
All right, let's break. Step out.
Back live, Great Gorge, New Jersey. Shaver's to the left of your screen. Mercado to the right. This is the start of third round action. No knockdowns yet. One that looked like a quick flash knockdown in the first round by Shaver's. But it was ruled a slip, and I think rightly so. Shaver's did not get off well. Fought self-protectively in the first round, understandably. And inner concern about that left eye. He comes off one of the most dangerous pieces of surgery you could want, detached retina. There's the right. First the left, then the right. The first knockdown. Blood, a huge new gash pouring out from under Mercado's left eye. That's where the right struck him. Ernie all over him for a quick kill. Ernie with a touch of blood, not on the eye, but the bridge of the nose. There's the right again. Ernie looking to end it. Another right. Mercado now staying afloat only because of the ropes against his back and showing a great deal of courage. Mercado just covering. The fight gone out of him, but the courage still there. Hanging on. Ernie not yet able to finish it. One knockdown thus far in this, the third round. The crowd chanting, Bernie, Bernie, and Ernie, Ernie, which is the overriding chant. Some respect for the Colombian's courage and a great deal of respect for Ernie Shaver's. There you see him staggering, taking a fearful beating. Mercado, I don't know how he's standing up. Shaver's, one of the authentic punchers of our time. He is pummeling Mercado the way he KO'd Kenny Norton in the first round. Ernie himself, tired now from the punches he has thrown. But Mercado stands. The left side of Bernado's face a bloody mess. Mercado, Manny Siaka, the trainer, Hugo Barazza, and Gustavo Pabon. There are the men in the corner. Look at Mercado. Good close-up of the face, the left side of it there. Patching up the gash over the left eye. And then a huge gash. Now, Frankie Luca working over Shavers. Look at Shavers' left eye, the one we have developed the story upon. It is the story of Ernie Shavers and his comeback effort here. The bell now for round 4. He is showing Jersey Joe Walcott. Referee Paul Venti is Shavers' right glove. Frankie Luca over me in the corner, shrugged as if he doesn't know what he's examining. Changing gloves here on the fighter. Very quickly. Now let's see if I can ascertain the reason. What the referee found, what the Jersey Boxing Commissioner.
No, I didn't do that. All right, let me bring it to the commissioner. Hold on. Keep the tape off my hands. Cut it. Cut the whole thing.
As soon as they've changed that glove, time's of course suspended. We had just begun the 4th round.
Wait, don't pull his hand, man.
Paul.
Fight his hand. You know better than that, ref.
Paul trying to get the attention of referee Paul Venti, who's supervising the changing of the gloves. Jersey Joe Walcott again examining the gloves. I'm gesturing to Jersey Joe to try to get him over to my side of the ring, and I think he's coming now. All right, Jersey Joe Walcott is coming over here. We'll have him on mic in just a moment. This is worth getting to the bottom of, even if the action resumes. One of boxing's most respected people. Jersey Joe. Joe.
Yes,
Joe, why the reason for the change of the fighter's gloves?
Well, the glove was split. It was a bursting the blistering glove, so we had to exchange the glove for the right hand.
I see. You got into it quickly. Your referee did. He deserves credit.
Yeah, he's a very good referee. The guy's one of the best referees in the country.
All right, we're going to have to go back to the action. Good to see you again, old friend. All right, back to the action. This is round 4. And now Mercado suddenly got in a number of left jabs and then followed with a good right. A change in the momentum of the fight. Perhaps a loss of rhythm by Shavers because of that suspension of action and the changing of the gloves. Ernie covering. Mercado coming back. Crazy things happen in boxing. Two minutes left in the round. Oh, Shavers staggered by a Mercado right. Did you see that? Ernie covering, keeping those gloves in front of his eyes. Ernie Shavers was hurt, and there is a red welt under the eye that underwent the surgery. Or thereabouts left in the round. We're not certain of the precision of our timing. Mercado with a good right because of that time suspension. Though the timekeeper is next to us to our left. Ernie just covering. Mercado now pounding it. Ernie taking blow on blow. And you wonder about this. Now blood coming from under Ernie's left eye. A huge swelling. The himself. Half closed. A minute left in the 4th round. We didn't think this fight would go long. It's in the 4th round. But we did think it would be action-packed and a slugfest, and it is all of that. Mercado looks like a new man since that suspension of time while the glove was changed. Very, very strange situation. Mercado shaking his head. Shavers hurt. Shavers staggered. Mercado seemingly not wanting to hit Shavers in that eye. We are approaching the end of the round. And it was all Mercado. The bell for round 5. It has been a strange fight, as I said, in round 4, but action-packed. We have had one knockdown. It occurred in the 3rd round. It was registered by Shavers. In the 4th round, action had gotten underway. Was suspended for a change of glove. The referee, Paul Venti, had discovered that one of Shavers' gloves was slit, showed it to Jersey Joe Walcott, the Jersey boxing chairman, and they ordered a suspension of action and a change of gloves. From that point on, Mercado staggered Shavers, hit him all over the ring. Shavers suffered a cut under the left eye, which had undergone microsurgery for a detached retina. Now this, Shavers coming back again. We're almost a minute into the round. I'd like to alert our stations along the line that at the end of this round, we'll be taking a station break.
Step out, man, step out. Step out.
5th round action. Now Shavers begins to take the offensive again, working to the midsection. Frankly, going into this fight, I didn't think it would last this long. Mercado took everything from Shavers in that 3rd round when he was knocked down, but did not go down again. Showed great courage. Now Mercado is hurt again. He's holding on and pinned against the ropes. The blows don't seem crisp anymore. You can be sure they hurt. These are heavyweights, and Shavers is famed as a terrific puncher.
All right, let's break. Step out, man.
The hands seem heavy, and the arms. Shavers bludgeoning wildly. Mercado, the opposite of the fighter he was the last round. 25 seconds to go.
Hold it.
Venti with a butt. Blood coming down from that left eye. We'll return with more of the Shavers-Mercado heavyweight fight after this from our local station.
Stay with.
The bell for round 6. We are live from Great Gorge, New Jersey. Shavers, Ernie Shavers to the left. Mercado now to the left. Shavers had Mercado in the 3rd round. Couldn't finish it. Mercado had Shavers in the 4th round after the change of Shavers' glove. Shavers was getting to Mercado in the 5th round. Frankie Luca, Shavers' manager and trainer, told him between rounds, you've got it. But there, with a strong left. Quickly, Shavers used his gloves for cover, so Mercado is still in there. And though Luca told Shavers Mercado's ready to quit, there is no evidence to support that statement. It is the 6th round. Fatigue is beginning to set in, as you can see, upon both fighters. The legs grow weary, the arms grow weary. There's a stunning right against Mercado by Chavez, but Mercado didn't go down. Another wild right that connected. As was suggested, the punches are losing their sting. Counting down in the 6th round. Chavez round thus far. My unofficial scoring, I have Chavez ahead 3 rounds to 2. They score in a round system in this state with a supplemental 5-point must system to avoid tie. Now Mercado beginning to answer back. And Ernie covering. Ernie coming up with that left. Keeping his head down. Going to the midsection in response to the exhortation of his manager, Chavez, and then trying to go upstairs. That's the way he floored Mercado in the 3rd. A left to the belly, then the right to the face. Wild miss by Ernie. And apparently this fight will go into the 7th round, unless something happens very quickly.
Watch that body, Ernie.
That's Ernie Chavez getting up for the start of action live here in Great Gorge, New Jersey, round 7. Ernie Chavez left eye puffed and half swollen half shut. There! Mercado suddenly with a combination, and Chavez went down. Mercado has been amazing in this fight thus far. It is a tired Ernie Chavez against the ropes. Chavez, after taking a beating in the 4th round, reassumed command in the 5th. Now he's just covering, and he is dead tired. And there'll be no more comebacks for Ernie Chavez should he lose to Bernardo Mercado, who is peppering him at will with Chavez against the ropes, trying to cover, but not able to. Frank Luker in the corner. The fight is stopped. The end of the road, quite clearly, for Ernie Chavez. Bernardo Mercado surprising everybody with his courage in the wake of his losses to Big John Tate and Mike Weaver when he collapsed against Tate in the 2nd round after a decent enough 1st round. Mercado coming back from a 3rd round knockout. This was 48 seconds, a knockdown I should have said. 48 seconds in the 7th round. The fight stopped by referee Paul Venti. Now, we're going to go to slow motion. The left, you saw Mercado steadily using the left, the right, then in came that left to the chin, and that's what sent Chavez down. Another angle. Look at Mercado, punch after punch. It came suddenly in the 7th round because Chavez seemed to have the edge in the 6th as he had in the 5th. And so Bernardo Mercado from Colombia, the winner by TKO, and the end for Ernie Chavez. We'll be back.